It doesn't make sense. I have to do something else with my time. I went to Reptowo. This village between Stargard and Szczecin is very good starting point for shorter and longer outdoor trips. It lays in the southern end of Goleniów forest, which is the largest forest in Szczecin's agglomeration. If you get there by train like me, you need to go just few hundred meters to get into the forest. Further, you can walk in various directions surrounded by trees for many hours. I decided to visit my old camping spot over a dozen kilometers in north direction. I had to walk some distance through quite large road, which was not easy. Temperature fluctuations in last days created layer of ice covering whole kilometers of this tract. Every step could result in I took too much time to admire nature, and when I finally get there, it was a bit late. One of the biggest disadvantages of winter trips is daylight, the lack of daylight. It is 4:40 and it's already getting dark. First, I had to pick 2 trees in proper distance. My hammock is just 260 centimeters long, but my new mounted system gives me large margin, so everything between 4.5 and 7 meters would be okay. Those 2 are about 5 meters from each other. I am still astonished by simplicity of this mechanism. You just have to pull your cord through rings or carabiners in very not complicated way. You can pull one side easily, but when you pull other side, rope clutches itself between carabiners. Put more weight on it and it locks more firmly. As far as I know, this technique comes from mountain climbing. This is sleeping pad of the German army. The best and the worst sleeping pad in the world. I'm gonna put this as my bottom insulation. Inserted between hammock and lower part of cocoon, it will stay in one place through whole night. As my inner insulation, I am using winter sleeping bag manufactured in China, but proudly designed in Poland, under the name of Fjord Nansen. This is second sleeping bag of this company I own, and I am very happy with both of them. Price and quality ratio matches perfectly my current needs as casual tourist. Remember, if you want to keep your sleeping bag dry in transport, always put it in reliable plastic bag inside of original cover. Next step is putting tarp on place. There was almost no risk of rain, but better safe than sorry. And it always gives some separation from wind. This green one is just generic canvas tarp, 2 by 3 meters. You can buy in shops with gardening and building articles. Very cheap and quite strong, but not totally handy. Mine is slowly getting worn out and I am thinking about buying something more convenient and bit larger. Light was already pretty bad for filming, so I can just tell you that for supper I have eaten couscous with onion and spicy seasonings. Not best choice if you are going to date someone, but it's good for warming up in cold environment. I have eaten warm meal and drunk hot tea. It was time to sleep. Sweet dreams. Hello boys and girls, it's about 9:30 and I think it's a good moment to wake up and get up. By night I have woke up one time because it was too hot. This winter sleeping bag is seriously good, especially in combination with this old sleeping bed. There is only one technical issue of this cocoon setup. Holes on both sides. There is no way to close them completely, even with shock cord. But if hole near head is a good thing, it lets fresh air in and breath vapor out, then other hole just makes my feet cold. I had to plug it with my parka. If weather forecast was true, temperature by night dropped down to -6 degrees Celsius, but nevertheless I had nice and warm sleep. I made and drank morning tea, gathered my gear and departed back to Reptovo. So, I hope you liked my video as much as I liked my short winter trip. If you have any question or suggestion, feel free to leave comment. Don't forget to give thumb up. If you want to see more stuff like this made by me, you necessarily have to click subscribe button. See you next time and have a nice day.